You know, I thought it was a safe neighborhood. That's where my grandmother lived and grandpa lived all their life. And come to find out, all the water that was coming in and around, it was polluted and getting into our wells and stuff. The more and more I learn about it, it just seems to be in all the water, everywhere.
Walks and talks and everything. She just has developmental delays. And she has 2 rashes on both of her legs. That's just not going away. Not sure if it's the pemphigus or the other type of skin irritation she has. Would it be possible to make an appointment to see him?
I am Christina Vaughn. I am 46 years old. I lived with my parents all my life.
It's an ointment for her pemphigus. This is how come she has hair loss up here. Will you get breakfast?
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
I gave birth to Christina in April of 1978. I think she was probably around the age of 1. She wasn't walking yet.
You need to put that in there or not?
Probably about the age of 1.5, 2 years. She wasn't talking like the other children her age.
Mommy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just seen his often. He's all just going in walk disease, so.
And I took her over to a preschool that her cousin was at. And one day they had specialists there to test children for their development level. And they told me that she was most likely delayed. They didn't know why. We saw many specialists, but they couldn't even tell me then the reason why or even a diagnosis. Yes, hi. My daughter sees Dr. Andrea. I need to send over some camp forms for physicals. I felt like I was having a gallbladder attack. A lot of pain across where your gallbladder is, nauseous, just not feeling well.
And then this is the rest of my life. I'm experiencing now neuropathy in my legs and my hands. And then like a shortcut foot. That's when your feet turn left and right. You can see that watching me walk. And then the diabetes and the cholesterol and this is my sugar tester. It just all keeps just building up, and it just, now I sit in there in that room at 5 o'clock at night, sun shining, kids are outside playing. Here I am hooked to a machine, you know, to stay alive. And if I don't do it, I don't stay alive. I'm not able to get a kidney transplant because I have too many problems with me now to make it through the surgery. I'll get on at 5 or 6 o'clock, and then by 4 o'clock in the morning it's done. It looks pretty much like a video recorder machine, but a little bigger. And there's a circuit board you have to hook up. I have to do all this, and everything's got to be done with a respirator, and wash your hands for 2 or 3 minutes each time you go in. Go off the machine. And it's kind of embarrassing when you're standing talking to somebody and you got a hose off your belly. There's 2 bags of liquid that they pump through me. It's about 20 pounds of liquid that they pump through me through the nighttime. I do it during nighttime when I'm sleeping. That's not bad, but I mean, you got to watch yourself in the middle of the night waking up and ripping out.
We got a letter from the state asking if we would like to have our water tested. So I called, set an appointment. They came out, they tested our water. Probably a few weeks later, we got a letter stating that it was contaminated with probably about 6 to 8 different chemicals in it. It was very upsetting to read this and knowing that we lived there for over 20 years and consumed this water. The filter filters out all the PFAS, or supposed to filter out the PFAS. Since filing the lawsuit, learning about the different effects that PFAS has done to me and my family, I'm speechless. It's horrible to learn that it's chemical that people made ruin health to my family and me, and what they are going through, what they've been going through, and God knows what the future holds for them. It's been rough, and I just hope people learn from their mistakes and people learn about this chemical. Hope that, it ends and that nobody else has to go through what we're going through in the future.